Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, wonderful, wondrous Wednesday, August 7th of 2024. So happy Wednesday to all of you out there. I hope you're all doing so very well. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. All right, so let's get into this reading. So I got a message earlier for like the collective, and the message that I got, so I was out walking my dog. So as most of you know, I live in Florida. We just had the tropical storm Debbie that came through, and it really didn't really, okay, so it stopped raining like yesterday, and since it has stopped raining, it has been hot. Hot as shiz, like, oh my gosh. So today, since it wasn't raining, I was like, well, I gotta get out and take my dog for a walk because we haven't, gone for a walk for a little while. Like, I mean, just like a few days, while the storm was here. And so, but like I said, it's freaking hot. So like yesterday it was super hot, and so I just like took her around the block and, you know, stayed inside most of the day because she's a Pomsky. She's got that husky coat, and so I don't take her outside too much when it is hot weather. All right, so let's get to the point of the story, right? Okay, so today I was walking her, and oh my gosh, and it was so hot. Well, we'll see. We'll keep those. It was super hot, and we didn't go very far. And as I was walking her, I started to get so hot that I started to feel like I was going to pass out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So I'll say, so we left probably around 7, I'll say like 7:40-ish we left. And when we left, it was already like, gosh, I don't know. I just checked it I just checked the weather before I started the video, and it said feels like 101. So while we were out there walking, I'll say that it was a good like 98, probably a good 98, 99 degrees outside, feeling with plus humidity and yeah, the sun. So I started to feel like, oh my gosh, this is getting a little too much. Maybe we should turn around. Maybe we should, like, what am I even doing? Why did I bring her out here? I totally felt like I was going to pass out. And as I'm walking, I'm like thinking, like, oh my gosh, should I stop and sit down somewhere? All of this stuff is going on in my head. But there was also a voice that was saying, no, you got this. Like, you may be hot, but you know that you can make it through this. Turning around right now means like it's the same way, like it's the same distance turning around versus going forward. So you might as well just keep going forward, and you know that you're going to make it through this. So, there was the panic voice that was there going, no, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And then there was the voice of reason and the voice that was calming me saying, yes, you can do this. Like, you are good. Moral of the story, yes, I made it home. We finished our walk and we made it back home. I did not pass out. I felt like it like a few times, but I didn't. Me and Lil, we made it back, and all is well. And like as soon as we like hit the air conditioning, it was magic. So, yes, so I say that whole long story just simply to say, even when it gets hot and when it gets tough and you feel like it's time for you to get out of the kitchen of your own life, of your own journey, whatever, think about this. It's the same distance going backwards as it is going forwards. So I feel like you might as well just keep going forward and trust yourself. Trust that you can make it through anything, and you will. So, yeah. Uh, it was, yeah. I was, yeah. At the time, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have to, and I didn't have my phone with me, and so I was like, I don't have my phone to call. I can't call anybody. I'm just gonna have to sit down. Like seriously, like that voice of panic was like right there. That was the fear voice. Like that was totally the fear voice, the ego voice. But like my higher self came through and was like, no, you got this. Like, you got this. Like, it feels uncomfortable, but you got this. Like, you can totally make it. And so I did. I chose to like go ahead and keep moving forward and make it through it. So I feel that we all get to the part of our journey where it's like freaking like thick and it's like we don't know if we can do anymore. We don't know if we can take anymore, and and it gets to the point where it's like, okay, we either go backwards or we go forwards. And I feel that right now collectively we are in the energy where we are deciding if we go backwards or we go forwards, and we are hitting that peak of Lionsgate time, and this is absolutely the time to choose to go forward and trust yourself and know that you can make it to whatever goal you are seeking for yourself. So yeah, all right, so our affirmation for today is the secondary chakras, palms of the hands. Check out that healing symbol. Number 109, I skillfully shape my works. I skillfully shape my works. So yeah, this is about what you work on in life, because the hand chakras are our physical connection to the world, like how we go about in the world. So we're gonna take a read, and yeah, but totally we can all make it through. Like, just keep pushing forward. So here we go. I skillfully shape my works. Meaning, sometimes we think that we have no special skills, but there's no reason why we shouldn't be skillful at what we do. Working with this chakra affirmation will show you the path to yourself. How is skill related to this? If you allow yourself to create truly from the essence of your being, you cannot be anything other than skillful. This is meditative shaping and acting. You will always be unskilled if you compare yourself to others, if you want to act like someone else. In this state, you are not with yourself. You do not take yourself seriously. How can you be skilled if you do not use your innate talents? Only when you walk your own path and mainly do what comes easiest to you, what you can do best, will you experience everything that is inside of you. Amazing. Healing stone, amethyst, jet, fragrance essence, pepper, Bach flower, centauri, and vervain together. So yeah, it's about tuning into the part of yourself that is skillful in a certain thing and allowing that to blossom for you. Everyone has their own innate skills to do something, and so you stepping into your own power of that skill is only going to help you. So these are the two that came out afterwards. I'm not going to read from the books, but I'm just going to take them as like bonus messages. So we also have the secondary chakras, knees. Because of my curiosity, I learn easily and quickly. So stay curious. Be curious about things, because the more curious you are, you will learn faster and easier. And also from the fourth chakra, which is our heart chakra, Anahata chakra. My ability to love grows from day to day. This is a number 52, which adds up to a 7, and today is day 7 of August. So I love that. My ability to love grows from day to day, and it's about us growing the love that is within each of us. So whatever it is, if there's something that you love in this life, focus on that. Focus on, what is bringing you love. And it doesn't even matter what it is, just as long as it's bringing you love. If, you know, and focus on it regardless of what those around you say, because if you are cultivating love within yourself, that is the most important thing, because that's going to help you raise your vibration, and as you do that, you're going to be opened up to more things that you also love, and thus, like, you're filling up your own cup. So wow, there's a whole lot. Okay, so I skillfully shape my works, and my ability to love grows from day to day, and because of my curiosity, I learn easily and quickly. So I hope you all found something that resonates with you on this wonderful Wednesday. And if you did, and you are watching this video on YouTube, please remember to hit that thumbs up. And if you are watching it on Fanbase or another site, or even on my possible future website, then give it a love, or yeah, thanks for being here. So yeah, thank you all. If you are subscribed to the channel, thank you so very much for allowing me to be part of your journey. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one.